Go, it says.
Go,
Go, go, go.
go.
And I have got to go away for a minute, but I will return.
Okay,
All righty then.
thanks, Mike. So, what do you think of Steve?
I like Steve.
He likes to talk.
He likes to talk. Yes, that's all right. I like what he says.
Yeah,
I want a T-shirt.
yeah, me too. But I'll
Oh,
bet you we
soon.
can get. I bet you we can get that pattern and get it made into a hoodie for you.
Well, yeah, but if he can do it, he was good to me. I'll just get it from him.
Hmm.
And then I can make up a pattern that won't be exactly his pattern, slightly different, and then order me more than one,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
because I got that group of people that I get T-shirts from.
Hmm.
But I like the T-shirt and I like what he said, what it says. So I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's just getting winter time, and a T-shirt is not, just don't look right trying
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
That's the reason I thought maybe if we could get it in a hoodie, that would work perfect. 'Cause,
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, I'm still trying to work on Mike, but if and when he decides to get in, I'll put him in your group.
oh, you mean Michael Lyles?
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
I'll go for that. Thank you.
a
Thank
little
you.
bit
Thank you.
of
Thank you.
depth. Welcome. So, oh, by the way, I need to get your username from your URL for Trunited.
Oh,
Did you make a URL yet?
I didn't make one. They gave me one.
Right. You could make one of your own if you want. It's mostly
Well,
just your
I like
email.
I like the one I got because it says ACC equals 2 weeks 77. So that's like 2 weeks you'll have $77.
Okay.
I mean, I might change it, but I can give you the. Let me. I'll stick it in chat here.
I was gonna say, can you type it in there for me so I can?
Oh yeah.
Because I'll circulate your URL. I only need one more to get my first 2 rows paid for.
Well, I'm placing an order on the 3rd.
That's good. Oh, by the way, I found out that when people qualify, they don't unqualify at the end of the month and have to requalify each month. Once they make an order, they're in like Flynn.
Oh, really?
Really. So it's not governed by the days of the month. However, the checks are cut on the 10th. So whatever you made that month before is when you'll get your check on the 10th or get it mailed to you on the 10th.
Well, I watched something on YouTube pertaining to the checks, and you might say I was a bit confused because it said that it had to go into your True Box. Not your True Box, but your True Wallet.
Right. Initially, that's what's going to happen to you, and you can spend that money on your products for that month. But eventually, when you start making $99, then you can get a check.
What the video said is what the video said, if I understood it correctly, is once you become pace setter,
Yeah.
then you have qualified to spend $99,
Right.
and then that opens up the ability to get money out of your account and send it directly to your bank or whatever.
Right.
So I thought that was, in a way, pretty cool because they're not asking you for anything until you make something. They're being not only straight honest about it, but they're proving it by saying, hey, you got to make Paysetter. If you don't make Paysetter, then you don't need to pay no $99.
Well,
You haven't qualified yet.
I don't know if I told you. Do you know how to make Paysetter?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you need 6 across your front row that have made an order. You need 3 on the row underneath that, and then 2 on the row below that, and 2 on the row below that have made orders.
Well, I'm going to be working on it.
So I
There,
will
I
help
just sent you. Yeah. Well, and Steve too.
Yeah.
But like I said, I will be making that order on the 3rd. And then while I'm thinking, I think I only owe you 50, right? So I'll send you that 50 on the 3rd or 4th.
Okay, well, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. I'm okay.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, well, I still owe you 50, whether it's this month or next month.
Hang on to it until you can afford to give it away.
All righty then. I like that kind of philosophy. Hey, I think our man's back, Michael.
Hello, Mike.
Oh, he's going to put a little light on the subject.
Yeah, I think I got the microphone turned on now.
Oh, yeah, it's turned on.
All right.
All righty then.
All righty then. We are up and running. Did y'all scare everybody else off?
No, it's Halloween. I already have my costume on. If I get close enough.
Oh no, you look good. You look good.
I can come and get you. My blood's full of refrigerator. No, my refrigerator's full of blood.
Well,
well.
Robert, do you know how
Yes.
you know how to make an order, so I'm not going to go over it for you. I'll wait for Michael to get in if he wants to get in, or I'll show him how to navigate an order. Unless do you want to learn now, Mike?
What are you talking about? True Nighted?
Yeah.
I'm recording here, so I'm more than willing to sit here and listen
Okay.
and watch.
All right. Well, let me Okay. Oops, wrong one.
What are you trying to do there?
Trying to minimize my screen.
Oh, okay.
Minimize it, huh? You could actually
There we go.
probably turn your video on and share your screen if you wanted to, if you needed to.
Yep. I'm going to turn that off.
Are you going to share a screen?
Hang on.
Oh, cool. I'm ready. Did you see that Bitcoin hit 6,400?
Yes, I saw that.
The last time I looked, it was 6,400.
It's cool.
Just keep pushing its way up.
Okay.
You know, I
You
got
see me yet?
$2 worth of
Nope,
Bitcoin
no see yet.
in a Bitcoin wallet back when Bitcoin was about $2,000. I ain't ever looked at it since.
It's up to over 6,000 now.
Yeah, I understand that. Maybe I ought to go look at it. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. You know, the bigger it gets, the better it is.
Absolutely. All right, I think I see your screen.
Okay, Mike, can you see it?
I see your screen.
Okay.
this thing puts three of y'all in little pictures, or the three of us in the little picture down in the bottom of the screen, but that's okay. I see
Yeah.
most of it.
Okay. So that's our home page. And I'm
Mhm.
going to go over to sign in.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to sign in with my
With
Google
Font Sim
Chrome.
8.
Okay.
And your password is
Now,
dot, 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 dot.
right. Remember those dots, Mike. You might want to use it later on.
Got to remember them dots exactly.
Now, you'll see across the top by the Trinited sign, it'll say home, which
Mhm.
is the page. It'll say direct to consumer, which I would encourage most people to use because that's where we get the best um, return on our we
That's right.
get
All
upwards
right.
to 60 and
Let,
70% sometimes.
let me
And
ask a question
I'll
that's going to
just
come up here right now.
uh,
Let me ask a question that's going to come up, and maybe more people are as dumb as I am, and they'll want to know the answer. Does
okay.
direct to consumer, does that mean that's shipped directly to the consumer instead of through the store?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll show you some of the stores that are there.
Okay.
I'll just click on that now. All right, so you can see Ciala,
Mm-hmm.
which is it's not cosmetics, it's skincare. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's Vengo, which is juice. It's oops, too far.
Okay.
I got to ask, what's oats overnight? Is that for my horse?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a lot of
You
these.
know, that's what oats was originally
Yeah.
cultivated for, was for horse feed. So, but I like oatmeal.
I, no, I just, yeah, me too. I just,
There you go.
it caught my attention. I said,
Now
there
you
you go.
now
You
you
moved
got
us
us
out
out
of
of
the
the
way.
way
Now
there.
we can see.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Robert.
Uh,
Oh, you got Robert in two places now. But anyway, you got him out of the way.
okay. So you can see a whole bunch of different
Now you got me in two
venues.
places.
These are almost all network marketing companies
Yeah.
that market where they're a direct supplier to like customers. They
Right.
don't have they don't have
They
brick and mortar stores
don't have
for
big
most of
stores.
them.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see that. I don't see any here. I know. Organifi I've heard of. So,
Well, it's got a button that says View Details, so I guess you could click on that and look at the details of that store
uh,
or any store.
okay,
Or that particular product, yeah.
I gotta move you guys again.
Okay. We don't mind being moved
You
around.
have the power. You have the power.
It,
So
it's well within your power there.
that's direct to consumer,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to hit my back button.
Okay.
Oops. There we go.
There we go.
And I'm going to go to global brands.
Okay.
Now these are the stores that we almost all of us know.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one I like.
Okay.
Okay. See Vistaprint, Best Buy, True Value Hardware.
I use Vistaprint occasionally. They closed down most of the Best Buy. There's still one here.
Uh-huh.
Vitamin
Okay,
Shop I've heard of. True Value Hardware I've heard of.
so I went too far.
You're good
There's
at that.
Staples,
Staples.
Steinmart.
Priceline.
Staples.
Priceline for travel.
Yep.
Of course, we also have um, Was it we used to do, Robert? Good. I can't think.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about. You're talking about
The
the one I
travel
got all
company.
the cards for
Right.
that I'm still trying to give them away.
Okay. Okay. You see,
Payless shoes we
I like
have.
ALS
I
shoes.
like
Good
Timex.
Timex.
Timex
Yeah.
watches. I wore Timex watches for a
Payless.
lot till I quit wearing a watch.
Pop up. There's Sam's
Sam's
Club
Club.
and
Sam's Club. That's where all my money goes.
Lego and
Not just half my money
Men's
goes there.
Warehouse. Well, Sam's Club. You shop at Sam's Clubs?
what?
Just
Wow.
half my money goes to Sam's Club.
Okay.
We got several of them right around here.
There's Walmart
Target.
and
That's where
Target.
the rest of my money goes.
So let's go to Walmart, okay?
All right, we'll go to Walmart.
You details.
Let's go to Walmart.
Okay. Now, what I was doing before that I was making the mistake is I was immediately clicking. Oh, I did want to do that. I clicked off my headphones for a second. I was immediately going, I wasn't reading the conditions. 4% of sale, 5% of what? Anyway, there you want to read the terms so you can know what's best for you and how much you're going to be getting. Okay? So then you hit shop now, and this pops up. Now, this is very important.
Okay.
You need to read this and make sure that your name is in there. Like it says shopping online for Rev Dave Whitmer. Click continue. Do not click on this X in the upper right hand corner because it will default. Hit continue.
Default and
I
give all your
see.
money to Walmart, huh?
Right. And it won't give you credit.
I already give them all my money, so
So
I like to get the credit back.
you can see all the different products they
is
have.
this
And,
Walmart products we're looking at?
yep.
Yep.
And you can see the
Now
difference. Go ahead, Robert.
yeah. One thing, because I did some shopping at Walmart, and so I did use the search because I wanted to get a pair of jeans, so I used the search. And I
Okay.
searched jeans, and that way it pulled up, the jeans
Is this the search
that I
bar
wanted.
here?
I think so. Yeah, you just click on
Yeah.
that and put in whatever it is that you normally buy. Now, jeans is not what I normally buy, but
Do they?
a couple pair.
How do you spell condoms? No, I'm only kidding.
Let me ask you a question here. Now, a lot of the shopping my wife does in Walmart is food items. Do they have food
Right.
items, or
Yes, they do, but it depends on your location.
I'm not?
I checked that out, and here in Elko, because it's a smaller town, they do not have that particular service available in Elko where I live, but they do have it available.
It
at,
doesn't
larger towns,
matter
I
a
guess.
whole lot. I just have a problem with buying food items ever since Dave would remember we were part of another. I can't remember the name of it now. Something America or something other. And
Oh,
we got burned pretty bad by trying to buy groceries through them. But now my wife buys a lot of groceries from Walmart. In fact, that's where the bulk of the groceries she buys comes from.
As you can see, there's plenty of food.
yeah. The only thing I would say there What happened?
I don't know what.
Did we lose him?
No,
Mikey, you still there?
I'm still here.
Oh, I don't see your picture. Well, your picture disappeared on my
Well, I
screen.
see your
No,
picture and I see my picture down the bottom. Now you see
there.
my
Now I
picture up
see
at
you.
the top. It was your picture up at the top. Dave's
Well,
is the screen here.
let me say this, because at my particular Walmart, uh, when I ordered my products, it just happened to be that half of them I was able to pick up at the store. The other two items, one was from Walmart, which they didn't have in stock, so they shipped it to me directly from the company that they do business with. But if you're buying food items, this much I do know. You could buy your food items, and then when you went to the store, you wouldn't even have to shop. If you'd already ordered them all, you would go back to where you get your pickups and you'd just pick up your order and leave. I told a lady at Walmart when I was there talking to her, and I said, because she just happened to have two baskets full of stuff. And I said, how long did it take you to do that? She said, probably close to an hour, maybe longer. And I said, you could order online and come into the store, go to the back and pick it up, and you'd be out the store, and you wouldn't have to spend 2 hours here. She got all excited, so I give her my information.
I get excited because my wife not spending 2 hours means she wouldn't spend as much money.
There you go.
That's true, too, baby.
So
Yeah,
you
and
can
then
see
it's
the
got-
food.
Walmart's real inconvenient. It's every bit of 2 blocks away from here, from where I live. So
Oh, wow. Don't have to go very far.
Okay, so I selected Rice Krispies,
okay,
and then you'll see all the data on at $4.27,
mm-hmm.
and there should be something here that says where my store is. I'm looking for it.
Don't see where it says that. Can you choose the store or?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Because I don't want to order something to be picked up and have to travel halfway to Tennessee to get to the other side of Atlanta when I got a Walmart
No,
2 blocks away.
No, that's how I pick my stuff up in Elko, because I can't remember if I did it before I shopped at Walmart. You see it?
The bottom. Is that
Choose
it?
store. I see that.
There you are. Choose store, yeah. So then you just put in your zip code.
Okay.
Oh, this item is not available for pickup at any of the Walmarts within 50 miles of your location.
Oh,
Well, that's that 94066. What's your zip code?
447.
Okay, so then you put find.
Now you're down to
You
within
got-
3 miles. You're doing good now. Put in 30214. See that Fayetteville Pavilion Parkway?
Yep.
That's just a couple blocks from me.
Okay.
Well, then you would just click on that store, and then
Actually,
whatever you ordered, you would just be able to go directly to that store and pick it up.
actually, the Peachtree store is where my wife does most of the shopping because they got more little righty carts.
Where's
Oh, wow.
Peachtree? Oh, down here?
Yeah, it's down there. It says 8 miles. It's not too far. It's really just down the street, but they have more righty carts than the one in Union City. And they
Oh, riding carts. I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
Scroll down just a little bit more. I want to see if they got the one in Stockbridge in there. don't see Stockbridge. It's a lot farther from here. It's about 10 or 15 miles from here, but we shop there a lot too because they got even more Rowdy carts. That's how we select which store we're going to.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
So how do I select it?
I don't know.
Uh, well, do, I think. Wait a minute.
Order now for pickup
'Cause,
today.
well, I'm wondering, would the zip code be different for that particular store?
No, it's the
I know
same.
big have different zip codes for
That
different areas
125
within the
Pavilion
city.
is the 30214 zip code.
Oh, okay. Well,
It
so
it
then it
it,
must all
it
fall
literally, if
into
it
the same zip code.
wasn't for a few trees in the way, you literally could see it from here, from my house.
Well, it's not letting me select it.
Well, I see where it says order now for pickup. I wonder if you would click on right at the top there,
That?
right below fine. No,
No, below that it says
right
order
below
now for pickup.
fine, not above it for pickup.
Order now
Where
for
you see where
pickup.
it says
Right
Fayetteville,
there.
and then off to the right, and then right above today it says order now for pickup.
Yeah.
Is that a clickable link?
Yeah,
No.
no, that's not clickable either.
No.
I'm not sure how you do it. See, with Elko,
Well,
there's only one store
you
in
probably could
Elko.
do it when you're checking out or something like that. You can probably do it. Let's go a little further and order you a box of Rice Krispies.
Anyway, that's how you do it. So, and then add to cart.
Order for free pickup.
What is that? Oh,
Quantity one, shop, view.
I gotta get my mag. I can't see tonight.
Oh, well, I almost have to use a magnifying glass because it's small. But
That's what I'm
the
gonna
one
do.
said with shipping, if you were going to have it shipped to you, it's $5.99, so your total would be $10.39. With pickup savings, $3.48, save 89 cents on shipping. Checkout item, want free shipping. Free pickup is available. And I'm using my magnifying glass to be able to see that.
Well, I got a magnifying glass, but I can't see that. That's the reason I'm leaning forward so far. I'm leaning into the screen.
Yeah, me too.
I'm trying to click. Anyway, usually it works. Tonight's it's not working for me.
Check out one item.
So,
Wonder what happens if you view cart.
But now, Dave,
Check out
is it
one
$49? It's free shipping. Of course, if you're
Yeah.
going to pick it up, that doesn't make any difference.
right, $49 is free shipping. And Mike, if and when you decide to join, you have 24 hours to place an order with the direct-to-consumer, where you would, if you placed a $50 order, $49 order, you would get a $10 gift card. And if you placed a $100 order, you would get a $25 gift card. So, but it has to be direct-to-consumer. It can't be the national brands, the global brand.
Yeah.
So,
Do I have to do
But
that
yeah,
if I don't want the gift card necessarily?
you can order whatever
gift
you
card's
want.
nice, but I just
Yeah, the beauty of
you
this
got
is you
me
can order
sitting right in the
whatever
way.
you
Can
want.
you move me over down and over to the right just a little bit? Yeah, me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right there will do a fine. I'm just trying to see it all that way.
Yep.
We got subtotal shipping estimate. Why did they add shipping there?
Because I
Because you
wasn't
only,
able. I wasn't able to click.
'Cause you didn't click pickup. Okay, is that it?
I tried. I tried, but it didn't want to let me.
yeah, it's not going to let you because you're not really making an order.
Yeah. So anyway, are there questions now? Okay.
So we're now leaving United. We said we read that a while ago.
Yep. It's a new screen for Walmart. So go back to here, and I'll turn off my screen. And I'm back to you.
There's that Dave again.
So, the nifty thing about this company is they also have gift cards. They have um, all sorts of different things. Virtually any kind of business you can think of is represented in this company, and they're adding to it, I believe, daily. I was told. So more and more. They just opened up the gift card section last week, and boy, it's going gangbusters. People really want the gift cards for Christmas and
Christmas, yeah.
Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and all these holidays that occur at the end of the year. So,
Yeah, I think what's neat about it is depending on what you buy, if you when you read it, you'll see that some cases you might only be saving 1% on the item that you're purchasing, but you
right.
might find some item that you want and you might get 11%. Now,
Right.
believe it or not, there are a few items there that you can get as high as 60%. That's quite a bit. You're spending,
Yeah.
say, $30 an item and get 60%
If that's
you know,
something you're gonna
credit
buy
or
anyway,
return on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
something
only
you're gonna
gonna
buy
save
anyway.
if it's something you're buying anyway. So, but that's a good deal.
Now,
If you were gonna buy it, that's a good deal.
yeah,
Mhm.
see, I shop at Walmart all the time. So last Wednesday, I went to Walmart. I actually took in my little notebook pad because there was a couple things that I was thinking about getting. So I found them. And then I wrote down on my notepad exactly what it was that I wanted. Then when I came home, I did the search thing and I could search. I said, I want this and this is what it's called exactly by its proper name and it would pull it right up.
Did you
And
compare the
I ordered,
prices?
yes, I did. And I ordered $50 worth of stuff. In
Mm.
fact, one of the things I just got in the mail today, which I'm kind of proud of, I got this. I don't know if you can see it. I've,
31.
I,
Yeah, looks like a
yeah, I've
calendar.
always wanted one. Yeah, it's a perpetual. Believe it or not, I went to
Hmm.
Walmart. I went to Kmart. I went to virtually every store in Elko. Nobody had one. But when I went on, but I looked to find out what they call the thing. And then when I went to Walmart to shop online, they had it.
Cool.
So I ordered it. And then when it was 2 or 3 days later, I went to Walmart. And all I had to do was walk in, pick it up, and walk out. I was done. Now, on my $50 order, for a total of $50 worth of stuff, uh, I earned, I think it was $4.25 that went back into my account with True United. So I thought, hell, that's a pretty good damn deal,
Yep.
you know. And if a person gets in the habit of doing it, it's like sitting down and saying, I don't know, I'd say on an average, I don't spend more in any given month.
Hmm.
because, I'm on Social Security. I don't need a whole lot. But even at that, if I'm getting, say, anywhere from $4 to $10 back, that's $120 savings at the end of the year. And that's just buying. Now, the beauty of this program is as you add people to it, whatever they buy goes to your particular
Point total.
accumulation total.
So,
Yeah.
and so long as you're qualified
And
for that row, uh, you would reap the benefits. So it's pretty interesting.
How do you earn points, and how do you know what points you're earning?
Uh, they tell you when you're shopping.
When you check out?
Yep.
yeah, if you pick any particular one product, normally it'll tell you. Now, I got to tell you this only because it doesn't always happen. It just happened to me, and I don't know why it happened, but I went to Walmart.
You're
I
just
ordered my
lucky.
$50, and there was one item in there that apparently Walmart had marked down, but it wasn't through internet, to order it. It hadn't been marked down yet. So I go to my bank to check my bank account, and lo and behold, I see 99 cents. So I'm thinking, 99 cents? What the hell? Somebody sent me 99 cents. So, of course, get the magnifying glass and see who the hell is that sent me. Turns out that Walmart, and I mean that fast, Walmart sent that 99-cent rebate back because they had lowered the price on that particular product.
Mm.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Of course, now that's not going to happen all the time. That was just kind of, I think, an unusual situation. But I was surprised. Walmart sent me that. It was within 24 hours. I go to my bank account and there's 99 cents. So I got $4.25 in rebates plus 99 cents. What the hell? Yeah, I think it's a cool program.
You said
Yeah.
you said this dollar figure, whatever it is rebated back to your True 90 account. What? Explain that in a little bit more detail.
Well,
You want to do that? Yeah, I'm not
yeah,
quite sure if I can.
yeah. Originally, like your first month, unless you qualify right away, you'll get like a gift card, an online gift card that you can use to shop for yourself. So it's usually not a lot. It's usually like $50 or $20, but every little
That's a
bit
lot.
helps. But when you qualify as a pay setter, then you qualify to get a check. So the end of the month.
What's it take to be a pace setter?
A pay setter is a person that has recruited 6 people frontline to them,
Mm-hmm.
or either that or through spillover. Not through spillover. There's no spillover. Or if you like my sponsor and me, we place people in your group for you.
Mm-hmm.
6, and then 3 out of those 6, 3 of them sponsor one, and out of those 3, they they sponsor 2, and that 2 sponsors 2. So,
And then you're a pay setter, right?
and then
That
you're a pay setter.
that drives you down what, 5 levels, 4 levels?
4 levels.
But now every time you purchase for yourself, uh, totally explain it because I haven't been doing it very long. I just spent my $50, but I do it in a sense that it's a point value system. So in other words, when I bought my products, I ended up with 11 points, and then a few days later, else that I needed to get, so I went ahead and ordered it, and then I got another 6 points, and now I have 17 points. Now each month those points are worth a value, and that value can change. But as of right now, that point value is 25 cents. That means that since the point value is 25 cents and I now have 17 points,
That
17 times 25 cents
25.
is $4.25. And they use the point system because they tried to use the dollar amount, and because the fluctuation in different things that you're buying, in other words, you're getting 1% off here, you might be getting 60% off over here. They
Hmm.
said they couldn't do it because it just would not work. So they had to set up a point system so that you were getting X number of points for those items.
That
For
makes
example,
sense.
let's say that one item you bought for $10, you got 1 point,
Hmm.
then that was 1 point. But if you over here got something for $35 and got 11 points, then you got 11 points because of the difference in the cost and the savings in the product. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes all the sense in the world. I got.
And by the way, Mike,
Yeah.
one of the managing partners, I believe, might be one of Dexter Yeager's sons,
Okay.
or related to Dexter. His name is Ron Yeager. I don't know. I looked him up, couldn't find him, but
That don't ring a bell, but
I don't remember. I remember Doyle and Dale. Doyle and Dale, I think, were the
yeah,
twins.
yeah, I remember those names.
But I bet you it could be that Dexter had more kids and they were just kind of hidden from the view for a while.
That could have been. It could have been. They may have been when we was around. They may have been too young to be participating in.
That's true.
So
That's something I wouldn't know anything about. So I wasn't involved with that kind of, with those people.
you missed all the
I know they were
fun.
good people.
You missed
Yeah.
all the fun. I still got people that were in my group that are still involved and still using products and selling products, and I ain't making any money off of them because I'm not, but they are. Still got,
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
and that was
Well, that's
how
one
many
thing.
100 years ago? It was a while back.
50 at least.
It was back when my hair and Robert's hair was not white as it is, and you probably had hair.
Nice and black and handsome looking and a whole set of teeth.
Yeah,
Then all the girls would say, "Look at that handsome dude. I want to talk to him." And I'd say, "Well, just come on over."
oh,
So that's all I have.
You gonna
Some more
get? Are
questions?
you gonna get a lot of trick or treaters tonight, there, Michael?
probably not. I'm way down in the woods, so
Oh, okay.
they probably won't venture down this far. The deer were here this morning.
That's
Well, in
sort of
that
trick or
case,
treating.
maybe the guy with the lantern might show up.
You could. I don't know. Let me ask
How about you?
let me ask
Go
one one
ahead.
one more question
Sure.
here. Uh, and I can stop the recording if you want me to ask this question because it gets a little personal. But Robert, are you sponsored by Dave?
I'm sponsored by Reverend Dave. Yes.
Okay, and do you have your 6 people?
No, I just started. When did I start, Reverend Dave? 4 days ago? 5 days ago?
Yep.
And
Not very long.
and
And
Reverend
I've
Dave,
already bought products and I'm into it.
and now you're into it. Yeah, it sounds like a good deal. Um, Dave, have you got your 6 people?
Yes.
So
I,
if I ask,
they all haven't purchased yet. So
well, my question was if I asked Robert to send me a sign up link instead of you, uh, you being my number one partner in crime, Uh, I don't want to. I don't want to hurt feelings or anything like that. But if
Well,
I ask Robert
Michael,
to,
I'll
then
stop you right now, and I'll tell you, I already told Robert tonight that I was going to give you to him.
well, send me a link. One of you send me a link
My link is in the chat already. I put it in there before we even started,
tonight.
so it
Yep.
should be able to go to your chat and pull it right up. You'll know
I'll,
it's
I'll
mine because it got a seven. It's got a 7-7 at the end.
I'll look for it.
So,
And I can, if y'all want me to, I can go back and delete that little part of the conversation out of this if
you
before
want, it don't
before
matter.
publishing.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
what?
necessary because I don't think it's necessary because I think it's important because I'm going to do the same thing Reverend is doing. I'm going to do the same thing that Steve, which is his sponsor, suggested doing. Is I'm going to see if I can get 12 people straight across, and I'm not going to have any more people after that. Anything after 12 goes down to
And
help the people that I've got.
I've got 9 so far, and 5 of them have paid. So I'm happy.
5 of them
He's a
have
hat.
bought product. In other words, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
A pot of them.
And I'm making an order on the 3rd for over $100 because I saw a product that I really like and I want to get it. And it gives me an opportunity. Might throw in here quick is if you order more than $100 every month, then you're probably going to want to use what we call the True Box.
So,
Well, we don't have auto ships per se, but this is like an auto ship where whatever you use on a regular basis, you can put in an order. Is it every 2 months, Robert?
It's every month or every 2 months, whatever you decide.
Okay, so you could either order it every month or every 2 months, and you just put in a standing order where you would get that delivered to you. It's about the middle of the month.
Yeah, around the 15th. Now, the only advantage of the True Box, Michael, is which is what I'm going to do on the 3rd, a couple days from now, is you get an extra 10 points. Well, 10 points on a quarter base right now, that's an extra $2.50 for doing nothing. So that's one reason I like it.
I'm good at
It
doing nothing.
Well, so am I.
Me too. So, True Box is definitely a good way to go. And this next month, I'm going to start encouraging my team to go True Box for their basic needs. So,
Yeah, I think it's perfect. It's a good example. And the thing that gets me is like Steve was saying today, is that a lot of the multi-level companies out there are going to be surprised as time goes by because a lot of them are represented within True Value or True United. You can go and look up different things, maybe say an Amway or Herbalife or something like that, some product that you used to use, and you can buy it through True United and not only buy it, but get a discount because you're going to get more point value because most of those companies raise their prices way high in order to
in order to
in the
compensate their
program.
distributors. I'm real aware of that one.
Yeah. So I knew you would be. And that's one reason I brought it up because by realizing that there's one product that they haven't got on there yet, but I know who to call and say, boy, if you're not part of this program, you should be because you could take your product and add it to what we have and sell more. Because I researched it, I did the search and look for it, and we don't have it yet. But I'd love to see them get it because I think it's a fantastic product. but I don't buy it because I don't want to spend $65 for the product. But with True Value, I might be able to get it for 35 or 40 because the markup is going to be, it's just something that's cool. So he's suggesting there's a strong possibility that this will take off like wildfire because a lot of people are going to realize that they can get products from companies that they may have done business for years, like Herbalife or Amway or whatever, and be able to get the same product they've been getting before, but get a hell of a discount on it, plus get points and get paid for shopping. Reverend Dave said something that I'm going to put on a T-shirt. And it says, do you know how to spend money?
Mm-hmm. That's what
I,
I've been
I,
asking.
I don't have to worry about that. My wife, she takes care of that for me.
That's my qualifying question. If they answer yes, I say, okay, you're qualified.
You're qualified. Yeah, I like that. Do you know how to spend money? Well, of course I do. Well, then you qualify. Excuse me. Oh boy.
And then one of the other nice things about this company is they're not limited to the month that you're in. Like you don't have to make rank by the end of the month or else it rolls back to 0 again at the beginning of the next month.
It just adds up. The
It
point
just
value
adds
adds
up.
up.
So what? Well, the point value doesn't. That goes month to month, but once you make an order, you're cemented in to the concept because they can't just take you away because you did make an order the second month.
Right.
So,
Okay.
so I was all concerned that I was going to lose all my people at the end of this month and have to start all over again next month. And I found out today that no, that's not the case. It rolls over as time. And guys, to tell you the truth, I'm only 3 people away, three orders away from hitting pace setter.
Cool.
I've got 3 levels deep. I need 2 more on the 4th level, and 1 person on my 1st level to pay or to buy something.
Cool.
Direct to consumer.
Yeah, and I think that's going to happen because I think once someone, like Steve said today, he said something that I thought was very interesting, and it's a keynote to stick in the old cranial here. When you're talking to somebody, try to encourage them to make a buy, even if all they do is buy $10, a $10 item. Because once they go on the site and find out how easy it is to do, they've created the habit. And if they've done it once, they're going to go back and do it again.
Yep.
So I like that idea. Of course, one thing about Steve, like Reverend Dave, he's absolutely correct. When you get Steve on the line, you just be quiet and let him talk.
Yep.
Because he'll talk and he'll talk and he'll talk and he'll do what, Reverend?
He
Talk.
sounds like me.
But he's a motivator. He likes to motivate people.
He's a motivator.
I had Robert and Chuck on the line today, and they were sitting there just listening to him, and he rattled on, and I kept thinking, okay, I know he has another call at 5:30, and then he told us, no, it's not till 6, 5 o'clock his time. Oh no, I want to eat my supper.
Oh no, I didn't suffer. I liked everything he said. He's like you said, he's a motivator. And like he said, he's doing the same thing. He's built 12 across. I don't know how big he is, but he's gotten big. And he says, I'm not building any further than 12 people. I don't need any more than 12 people. So everybody I get in, they're going down somewhere in my line. They'll be given to Reverend Dave or me or whoever's down there. They're going to get them.
He's already given me a couple.
Yeah. So when you talk to him, you realize you're talking to some a person that's very sincere in what he wants to do. And I brought a product, and believe it or not, he put $20 in my PayPal account to help me out because I he knows I'm on Social Security, and I said, "Was cool." I mean, just out of I don't know this guy from Adam, but because I went and bought this particular item, he puts $20 in my PayPal account. That says a lot for the gentleman.
Yep.
Anyway,
Actually,
guys,
Do they sell candy
Robert.
canes?
Actually, Robert.
you can sell candy canes. Yes,
That's,
can't you sell
that's
I
candy
don't know. I
canes?
don't. I don't want to sell them. I give them away. And it's getting
Can you
time.
can you
In
buy
in
them?
a
I
few
don't know.
days, I got to get my bag filled back up so that I can start giving my candy canes away again.
Well, at Walmart or wherever you shop's got them, you can get them.
Yeah, I usually shop at Dollar Tree for those.
Buy the 50-pound bag. I guess I don't know.
I go through a lot of them every year.
especially this time of year, I'll bet.
Yeah, starting here in the next few days, I'll be wearing my red hat, and if it stays as cold as it has been, I'll be wearing my red coat. But
Yeah,
I
you'll
got
be out
got
doing the
my little
Santa
red
thing.
bag full of candy canes, and everywhere I go, I leave out
That
candy. I
is
give
so
out candy
cool.
canes.
That is so cool.
Well, gentlemen, I've got
You know,
8:55 my time.
Michael, one thing I'd like you to do for me.
Yes, sir.
You know what that is?
What's that?
When you get all dressed up with your red hat, your red suit, and a whole ball of wax, send me a picture.
I was trying to think. I may have pictures. I'm sure I got pictures already. I
I
can.
just want, I
I
want to
can.
put it in my album
I,
thing.
I'm pretty sure I got pictures already. I'll try to send you one. I have to go hunt for them. They're on my computer somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
send me one too, Mike. I'm going to use you as my front page and replace Miss Trithen for a while.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That'd be good.
Anyway,
Hey,
I
Rascal.
hate to. Oh, there's that. Yeah, there's a little guy. Oh, come on. I know you want up on the. He wants to be the king.
Yeah. Hey,
Rascal,
Rascal.
you're
Hey,
all shaved,
Rascal.
buddy. You lost a lot of weight, mister.
He got a haircut not too long ago. He looks different,
Yeah,
that's for sure.
much different. He's
Hey,
not near
Rascal.
shaggy.
Yeah, he looks like a real nice uh, college poodle.
Okay.
Anyway, I gotta go eat.
All right,
All
you
right.
go eat.
I ca-
We're glad to see you tonight. Mighty
Yeah,
glad.
It's a
me
good
too.
call. I'm glad we recorded it. And
I
uh,
probably won't be here Thursday night because I have to go to a taekwondo function.
Oh, cool.
okay.
My little 4-year-old grandson is participating there. I got to go see him. So
All right.
and
That's
I'm
cool.
if I get back in time, I'll definitely be here. But if in all probability I won't. So
All right.
just letting y'all know.
What color belt is he so far?
Shucks, I don't know. He had to go through the Little Tiger program first, and then he had a yellow belt. I think he's got a yellow belt with a green stripe on it now.
Cool.
I think
That's cool.
I got
Can
a.
you break boards yet?
Oh yeah. In fact, last year, not this year, but last year when they do a thing. It's a charity function. It's called Health Kick, and they raise money for Health Kick to donate to hospital for whatever kid program the hospital has or something like that. And they raised $25,000 last year. I don't know what they got this year. They still adding the totals up. But last year they
Wow.
introduced us and health kicked off by taking him out in the center court there and having him break some boards. So he was 3 years
That
old
is
then,
wow. That is
Tough
so
little
cool.
kid.
and his little 1 year old daughter. We had lunch with him. I don't know, last week, and he had just been to taekwondo class and done all the kicking and everything. And his little 1 year old daughter, not his daughter, his sister, 1 year old sister, had been watching him and everything. And she got there to the Arby's. We was having Arby's, and they she got out of the car and she was going across the parking lot, and she was just doing those kicks, and she was she was doing them better than me. So we don't know how, she's got to wait till she's 3 years old before she can start participating, but I guarantee you she'll be there when she is. So
Yeah, that's really cool.
it is. It really
Especially
is.
to see a young lady get in there and learn self-defense. That can be so valuable
Mm,
to her in the future when she gets older.
my
Yay.
my 15-year-old granddaughter, she's been doing it ever since she was 6, 7 years old now, and she
Oh
is
wow.
she is this well next March she will qualify as a master. Uh, for
Shouldn't we call her a mistress?
no, master in this case, she master of the art,
Yeah.
not a mister or a mistress. She is she'll be the master of the art, and she already teaches. She's already earning money teaching. She's
And
that she teaches 4 days. I think 4 days a week there already, and like I
yeah, that's
said,
when
she travels all over the world to doing this stuff. She was in Mexico this summer, and uh, she was supposed to go to the Canadian Open this but here a month or so ago, but she her her master her grandmaster or whatever had recommended she not go up there, that she spend her time training elsewhere. So she went elsewhere to train. I don't know where it was. But she goes all over the country, all over the world.
wow.
She's been to Korea 3 times. She's already earned a full paid trip to Korea this next summer.
Wow.
If we don't go to war,
Yeah, let's hope not.
well,
I know
we're
that's
hoping not, but
I I know that's the same with if you learn hard, which me I'm talking about being a diver. If you train for to become a hard hat diver and you get your master's degree, it doesn't make any difference whether you're male, female, or alien from another world. You are considered a master diver. That's it. Period.
that's the
Yep.
same with the Taekwondo. She actually will be
Just
considered a junior master because of her age. Uh, she's only 16 years old, and she likes either 1 or 2 years before she can actually be a full master. But she will be qualified master in March. So,
wow.
and she's like I
That
said,
is so cool.
she's still training, and still got the 2020 Olympics in her sights. So
Cool.
Hey, that would be exciting if she manages to make the 2020 Olympics. That would be super awesome.
well, we most of
Uh oh.
the most of the
I
Olympic
got
most of the
I got
Olympic
trick or
teachers.
treaters.
I hear them. Most of the
They're
Olympic
starting to
teachers
come.
are already, encouraging her and working with her. So it's getting there. Anyway,
Anyway, I'm going to cut out of here because I got to go answer
I,
my door and then go eat.
I
So
appreciate you being
have a
here.
good
Have a
one.
good night. Have a good week. And I'm gonna
Price.
look for your link there somewhere and see if I can find it.
Yeah,
If
I
I
just
can't,
put
I'll
it in
let you
there.
know.
All right. See you
Well,
guys later.
I'll
Alrighty.
email it or something to you. All right.
Alrighty.
Good night. Gotta go.
Talk to y'all later.